What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with some special content for you. Today we're opening up kind of an A-OK, really, but it's actually more of a trade. My buddy Joe from MASPAZ Leather messaged me and asked me if I just wanted to do a trade. We've done this before, where nothing crazy, just some random books, just trade random books, and it was kind of fun. It was a blast. Got some really cool books, and so when he hit me up and asked me if I wanted to do it again, I was like, yeah, sure, man. Because as you know, I had that yard sale and I had like 600 books I was trying to get rid of, and I think I'm mentioning it on the videos what spawned him to say, hey, let's just trade some, just have some fun. So I was like, yeah, cool, no problem. So we put together about 12 to 15 books. I'm not sure how many is actually in here, but in that range, and shipped them out to each other. So if you don't know who Joe is at MASPAZ Leather, I'll drop a link to his Instagram in the description. He does some incredible leather work. He's got some pictures on his Instagram of his leather work and stuff, and he can be bought. I think he has an Etsy store that's linked on his Instagram as well, so you can check that out. Check out some of his work, man. It's pretty badass. He sent me. I did wish I'd have thought to dig some of, or to get it out and dig some of it out, but he has sent me some couple pretty cool pieces of leather work that he's done. There's a Foo Finger keychain and a sugar skull that he sent that was really cool. But so let's just bust into this thing. Can't find my knife, so I'm gonna have to break out the old comic cleaver. It's been a while for the cleaver, man. Let's see, I'm trying to, but he shipped in a nice little big old black box, and trying to find a seam in this thing. There's one. Where is it? Okay, he put it in a puzzle box. Leave me alone. I am smarter than there's a seam. There's a seam. I'm good. I'm sitting there going, oh shit, I'm not showing his address on there. And I cannot find the other. There it is. Leave me alone. I'm old and I drink. Gee, it's not as difficult as I'm making it out. I don't think it is. That's not a seam. I'm trying to figure out how this thing opens. What did you do to me, Joe? Boom, boom. Okay, this is embarrassing. This is starting to get embarrassing now. I cannot find. Oh, is it here? Nope. Oh my God. I guess it doesn't open that way. You know what? He's got so much tape on the outside of it that I can't tell if there's a seam or not. So I'm just kind of, or where it's at. So I'm just going to open it on the end and slide them out. Whoops. And I'm losing all the stuff. Or no, that's not stuff. That's just cardboard. So yeah, this thing has got no rhyme or reason to it. I'm just trying to figure it out now, just for my own personal sanity. Okay. Anyway, we had to do it. We had to do it this way because I couldn't. It's the same box I thought that I sent him, but this one he's got it taped up so good I couldn't get into it. So we're into it now. So I don't know. We're gonna go blind. So we're not gonna look at any of them. We're just gonna I think we should start off blind, or should I start off at the top here? I think, well, judging from the first book in the stack, I think he probably wants me to do them face up. Oh, Joe, why would you do that to me? First one up. I guess this is karma for what I did to Fu. Barbie fashion number 1. All right, Joe. All right, I got you. He's a just kidding, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of the books. All right. Oh, cool. Got a couple stickers here, and oh, here you go. Here is a QR code, so you can pause the video, scan that, and that'll take you to his website where he sells his stuff, I think. And then MASPAZ leather. There's a little sampling of some of his stuff. It's pretty good. And then oh, come on. I'm having a day. As you can tell, I'm having troubles today. This is cool. Dude, this is cool. It is, man, there's got to be a way I can display this. This is badass. I got to find me. Check this out. It is a, oh, man, that is cool. Sorry, I'm just a little juiced by it. And this is 1922. It's a silver dollar. Look at that. And it's from 1922. But what's really cool about it is Two Faces silver dollar. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to buy one of those acrylic cases to put that in. That is freaking cool as hell. Oh, that is awesome. It's an actual silver dollar. It's not a prop.
Yes, Steve. A real silver dollar with 2 heads.
I mean, it's probably a prop, but it's made from an actual silver dollar. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, that is cool. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm slobbering all over that. All right, let's start it off. Now that we got Barbie out of the way. Funny. All right, first up, or second up, whatever. Superman Unchained. Oh, this is cool. Number 1. I actually don't have this, and I'm thinking that this has got some kind of key element to it. There's a reason why this is a little minor key, I think. So I think it has something to do with the movie. I could be wrong, but awesome. Next up, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh, this is cool. Justice League 59. So this is the movie adaptation, or the cover is from the movie, but it's from the good movie, not the crappy one. So, because it's actually got Martian Manhunter on the front. That is cool. Oops, there's a note back here. He wrote notes, but he wrote it in black magic marker on this blue tape, and you cannot see it. First appearance of Brutus. You got to get it just right. So that's cool. Nice little. Oh, some Lobo Infanticide, number 1. I always like some Lobo, man. He's coming. Hold on to that first appearance. He's coming. I'm telling you. Oh, this is cool. Heatstroke Inc. number 1. I have never heard of this. Another note, I got to get the light on it just right to read it. I mean, I cannot read that. Joe, I can't. Oh, wait. First team appearance of Trust, Trust. Never heard of it, but that's a badass cover. Is this supposed to be Banshee or Canary? Can't tell who that's supposed to be on the cover, but that's cool. That's cool. I'll rewrite these on there so I can read them. All right, The Flash, number 50. That's cool. I like some older Flash stuff. So that's cool. That'll go to the PC. Nice. Wonder Woman Day. Oh, this is cool. This is badass. Yeah, free. It's a free comic. I've never even seen this. This is awesome. Love that cover. I don't know who did the cover, but that's awesome. But Wonder Woman Day, special edition, number 1. That is cool. All right, some more Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman number 78. Oops, I feel some tape on the back, so see if I can get that magic. First cover appearance of Liar Liar. Huh? First cover appearance of Liar Liar. So I guess this isn't Wonder Woman on the front. I'm at a loss here. But Wonder Woman 762. First cover appearance of Liar Liar. So I'm guessing that maybe it's a imposter. I don't know. But it's a cool cover. Oh, I like this one. This is cool. Flash number 53. Flash and Superman. I like the Flash and Superman covers. I think the ones that I was always going after were always like the first race of Flash or second race of Flash and Superman, and they were always pricey, so I never got one. So I think this is the first Flash comic I got with Flash and Superman on the cover. That is freaking cool. That's cool. I love that. Some more Flash. Well, the Flash number 800, a celebration of Wally West. I've never heard of this one. Extra size, DC extra size spectacular. Cool. That's awesome. All right, next up, we got The Trials of Shazam, number 1 of 12. That's a cool cover. Trying to figure out who does it. From the pages of Brave New World. It's a cool cover. Awesome. That's cool. My text messages are blowing up all of a sudden. Never fails. Crimson Reign. Star Wars Crimson Reign number 1. Okay, this is a little minor key, I think. And this is a first appearance of I cannot read those. Amara Vex, Bright, Seer, Archivist, and others. Bunch of first appearances. That's got a $14.99 price tag on the front. Cool cover. So yep, that's definitely going in there. Oh, and next up, Darth Vader Black, White, and Red number 1. I didn't get these, and I kind of wanted to. This is second printing, so this is kind of cool. But I wanted to get. I thought about getting these, but I keep going. I'm trying to stop buying, you know, stuff on a whim like that. So I didn't get one, but that's a cool cover. Darth Vader, black, white, and red. That's awesome. We will go through and look these up after the video. Not to get values. I'm not even going to go on eBay. I'm going to go on Key Collector and look these up just to see if I missed something on these. The chicken scratch. I can't read the black on the blue. Just can't read it. Oh, this is a cool cover. Tony Daniels cover. This is badass. I've seen this cover before and never pulled the trigger on it, but the Flash number 13. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is an homage cover to another Flash, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on it. But it seems like I've seen this on one of the older ones. You can correct me, hit me up in the comments and let me know. Yeah, no, you're an idiot, whatever. And last but not least, Amazing Spider-Man number 61. I like this one. I love this cover. And he's got a note on debut of new spider costume. Really? That's cool though. Love that. But that is it. So all in all, man, those are some cool books. Very happy with that trade. Now I'm hoping he likes the books I sent him. I tried to hook him up and do him right and everything, but he definitely did me right. So I hope he feels like the trade was, you know, equal and you know, he doesn't feel like I ripped him off or it was a lopsided trade. But definitely happy with mine. Those are really cool. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. And I'm happy to do it again if you want to at some point down the road. One of these days, Joe, we're just going to have to, you can be my excuse to try out the live stream with a friend feature on the YouTube. And we'll just have to do a live stream and trade books and open them up on live. If you're up to it, I'm down. If you're down, it'd have to be on a weekend or a Monday night. I'm off on Mondays, but I think that'd be fun. But definitely really cool. Again, check him out, MASPAZ Leather. I'll drop a link to his Instagram in the description. Or you can scan that QR code right there and check out his site. Definitely some cool leather work, but some really cool books. And to be kind of honest with you, this is kind of my favorite thing in the whole. Not to downplay the books are amazing, but this just hit right with me. I love that. That is cool as hell. Two faces coin. But hell, I would have traded them books for that coin. But it's really cool books. I appreciate it, Joe. But that is going to do it for this one. I've got to get back, try to take me a nap before work. I'm in my mid-morning wake up. You know, I sleep for about 2 or 3 hours, then get up for a couple hours, and then go back to bed for a couple hours. Vicious circle, the life of a graveyard shift worker. Oh, hold on! I almost forgot. We were gonna look these books up. Completely forgot, but we did. We looked them up. So hopefully you didn't shut the video off when I did my piece. Actually, I probably edited that out, and I'll backtrack that and start this part a little earlier. But anyway, we looked him up, and he pretty much put all the notes that there were to have on there. But there is a couple of things that I discovered. But like I said, no real key stuff in this. in the Lobo. I'm just, you know what, I'm not going to go through all of them except the ones with keynotes. But this Darth Vader black, white, and red second printing is a Peach Momoko cover. Thought it looked familiar. I thought it looked like her work, but I wasn't positive. So that's kind of cool. So I'll hold on to that. But this one I thought was some kind of minor key. I think the early speculation on the Superman movie was that it was gonna, was inspired by this series, and I think maybe that's been debunked since then or something, or maybe just people forgot. But still gonna go on my PC because I still wanted that one. And this one here, yeah, I put them in new bags and stuff. I put them in clean bags and boards and stuff. I like my books to be in them. At the very least, the Comic Vantage bags. So all the stuff that goes into my PC is in these bags. So not a knock on him. I switch bags. I even switch them when they come from Midtown in brand new bags. But this Justice League number 59, this movie, Zack Snyder movie cover. I actually have one of these. Apparently there's several of these with different covers. Mine has Darkseid in the background. So I don't have the one with the Martian Manhunter. I like better. And first appearance of Brutus. Now that I can look at him up, I can read it now. See, look, Joe. Yeah, I never did show. I should have showed you guys that, just so you didn't think I'm brain dead. There was his. Oh man, I should have held it up to the camera. You can see it a lot better on the camera. But from here you can't, with the glare of the lights and stuff, can't read it. But I remarked it. I might have to retape it. Dang it. I thought that little sweet sticker would hold it, but I actually kept, this one was actually in Mylar. So I left it in the bag that it was in. I mean, don't get any better in Mylar. So I just had to retape it. But yeah, first appearance of Brutus. So definitely a PC book. I gotta set these. Okay, now this one, I know you guys watched the video and were laughing your asses off, and you probably called me a dumbass, and you probably called me an idiot, and a few other names that probably might get me flagged on here or something. And I'm sure Joe is laughing his ass off when I called this Heatstroke number 1. Deathstroke number 1. Deathstroke Inc. number 1, to be more specific. To my defense, his sword made that look like an H, and on first glance, it looked like it said Heatstroke. And then when I even started looking it up, Heatstroke number 1. Heatstroke, and then I was like, there is no Heatstroke. And I'm like, am I spelling it right? And I was like, Heathstroke. Even then, I was going, Heathstroke? What the hell is he? And I went, oh my God. So, yeah, I'm sure y'all are just laughing your asses off at that one. So, Deathstroke Inc. number 1. First team appearance of Trust. Don't know what the acronym is for Trust, but it'll go on the PC. I really love that cover. I think that's Black Canary on the cover. But I love that. That is so cool. And this one, there's not really nothing significant about it. No key elements, but it's the Flash and I love the cover. So it's definitely going on the PC. Same with this one. Not a key, but absolutely love that cover. And I don't have it, and it's unique. Wonder Woman Day Special Edition. Free comic book. Didn't even know it existed, so I'm really, really stoked to have that. And that is cool as hell. And then, yes, first cover appearance of Liar Liar. I'm guessing that is not Diana. And somebody, a Wonder Woman imposter, I guess. I had not read the story, so I don't know. But a cool cover nonetheless. And I'm going to keep it. This one definitely is one of the favorites in the bunch. I love this one. Definitely one of my favorite books that he sent me. But that one and probably if I had to pick two favorite ones, these two are probably my two favorite books out of all of them. But I just love that cover. And that is Dan Jurgens. But love it. I love it. And definitely in a PC book. And Star Wars Crimson Reign #1. Yeah, it was the first appearance of Ermera Vex, Bright, Seer, Mirinda, and Archivist. And members of the Orphans is the others I think he was referring to. But again, really cool cover. I'm not sure who did this cover. You have to help me out. I didn't look it up. Who's that? That's not sure. I think I looked it up and I forgot. But cool. Going in the PC. Love that one. Also, love this cover too. Did I not put this in a... I didn't change this bag out for some reason. I missed this one. I don't even think I put it in my CLZ, but gonna keep it. He didn't put it, so he put some notations on anything that was noteworthy. So he did a really good job of marking any key elements about a book. There's not any on here, but it's a Tony Daniels cover. But I love that cover, so definitely going in the PC. It's got some. So there's something on the bag. I might have to switch the bag out. I missed that one when I switched it out, but we'll get it switched out. And next, first Spider-Man costume. Love that cover. The new costume. Love the cover. Like the simplicity of it. It's really cool. Kind of like a black, white, and red cover, but not. But going into the PC for sure. Last but not least, your gag book that you sent me. Thought you were cute, but I actually looked it up just because I was thinking, you know what? I bet there's something special about this, and if I remember correctly, because I sent Fu a couple of Barbie books. I can't remember if this was one of the ones I sent him, and maybe it is, and you got it from him. Don't know, but I remember him laughing and joking about it, and me telling him. But guess what? This is John Romita cover. So, yeah. So that's John Romita Sr. on cover art. Now, I removed the poly bag. It was poly bagged with this little door hanger that says, I'm reading my Barbie comics. I almost want to hang this on my door on the bedroom door when my girlfriend gets home. But the reason I took it out of the poly bag, and this is the reason why I generally take everything out of the poly bag. Now, here's a couple reasons. Number one, if it doesn't affect the value when the CGC does it and you grade it, and it shouldn't affect the value of the book when you're reselling. My opinion. I don't care if one is still polybagged or not polybagged. Now, number two, the reason being is this polybag had sticker residue, and it was pretty dirty and everything. And I'm sorry, but presentation from that to this is night and day. Looks gorgeous. It's gonna go in the PC. So How's that, MASPAZ? He's still laughing because of the Heatstroke book. So, honestly, definitely not a knock, because I wish mystery boxes were this good. To be honest with you, he sent me one. What do we say? 1, 2. Wait, hold on. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, you actually sent me 16 books, I think. Anyway, I wish I could get a 16 book mystery box and have as many keepers out of it as I got out of this one. So the only ones that I'm probably not going to keep, and not a knock on him, there's only 4 books in there that I'll pass on to people that are, that are more into them than me. Well, actually, I'm sorry, I said 4. 3 books. 3 books. Lobo, Infanticide. I actually have this one already, so that's the only reason it's going away. I got all the Lobo stuff, and probably the Shazam book. I'm not a big Shazam collector, but like I said, I got friends that love Shazam. I'll pass it on. And ironically, Flash number 800. I actually have 2 copies of this one. One I think is a variant, and then one just like that one. So I'll pass that one on. And the rest of them, they're going into my PC. So, dude, bangers, man. I honestly, like I said, I wish I could buy mystery boxes and they come with that many keepers. So I'm stoked. But once again, thanks, Joe. Those are great books. Love them. Joke's on you. This is going in the PC. John Romita art on a Barbie book. Someday I'm going to retire with this book. Actually, I think I did look it up on eBay, because I was sure that there was something about this book that didn't show up when I was looking it up on my CLZ app, or on the other one. but so I went on there and I was like, yeah, that's it. Romita art, and I think this thing's like about a $15 book. So that's the only one I've give value for. So, it has a little value to it too. But again, I appreciate it, Joe. These are fantastic. I'm gonna rebag this Flash. It's got some dirt on the bag anyway. I don't know if it came from you or me. I think I could have set it down on this table in something. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.